All right, low quality video, but let's talk about this. Marvel, what are you doing, man? What are you doing? What is your marketing team doing? Why are you sleeping? They're sleeping. They're sleeping, and everybody is sleeping on Hitmonkey. Well, not everybody, but a large amount of people are sleeping on the Hulu series Hitmonkey, made by Marvel. If you don't know what Hitmonkey is, it's basically a show about a albino monkey who gets visited by an assassin who is not doing very well in a mission, and the assassin dies, and his ghost follows the monkey who knows how to use guns and swords. Tell me that doesn't sound super freaking awesome. And you wouldn't be mistaking yourself because it is freaking awesome. All right, they go to Tokyo and a whole bunch of crazy stuff happens. They meet a lot of cool people. The story is great. I loved season 1, but I'm not here to talk about season 1. I'm here to talk about the marketing for season 2 and how poorly this was done. Now you have to take this with a grain of salt because, in all honesty, I did see a trailer for season 2 coming out a few months ago. I saw a singular trailer on TikTok, and then I forgot about it. So technically, there was a little bit of marketing here, but yeah, I mean, what the hell? I was talking to one of my buddies today who also watched season 1 of Hitmonkey, and I was watching it during class when I shouldn't have, and he goes, "Yo, you're rewatching Hitmonkey?" He goes, "Haven't you watched it like 30,000 times?" I go, "Well, yes, I've watched it 30,000 times, but this is season 2. I'm watching it for the first time." He goes, "There's a season 2?" I go, "It's the exact same reaction I had when I was like, what do I watch?" And I was like, "Hey, let me rewatch Hitmonkey." And then I saw season 2. I was like, wow, this is so awesome. Now, it's no secret that Marvel has been having a few blunders over the years. I'm pretty confident that we have some better things on the way, so I'm not complaining too much. But this stretch of the last like year and a half, it's kind of been a WTF kind of thing. We have actors playing in roles where you're kind of like, okay, I don't know where any of you guys stand on the Robert Downey Jr. playing Doom. I totally think that's a missed opportunity to give a new, young, upcoming actor an opportunity to absolutely kill the role of Doctor Doom. But that could just be me being salty. Anyways, more back to the point. They've had, just a few flops recently, and then What If came out, and oh my god. And Hitmonkey is better than those. There's no denying it. There's no denying Hitmonkey's better than all of those things combined. But what you have to understand is that they market those other things. Like they marketed Madam, and I know these are like so many things. Like they marketed Madam Web, they marketed Morbius, they marketed What If. They're marketing, the new Captain America movie, which I'm slightly scared for. Slightly scared for. I'm gonna be honest. But they didn't advertise Hitmonkey season 2 or really even season 1 for that matter. Now, before I continue any further, I think it's fair to say that I'm slightly biased. This is my Christmas gift 2 years ago, and this was also my Christmas gift 2 years ago. So I'm slightly biased. I do love Hitmonkey. I love the story. I love the assassin whole thing about a monkey with a gun and a sword. I like monkeys to begin with, and now he has a gun and a sword. Pretty cool. And the story is very satisfying in season 1, right? You have this monkey who's angry and uses these guns and swords, and he's kind of like, killing really isn't right, even though I'm really good at it. And the assassin who's following him is trying to get him to kill so that they can figure out whatever the hell's going on in Tokyo. And then the ghost has to change and be like, oh wow, like I used to be a solo act and now I'm, partners with a monkey. Like he has to come to terms with that. I'm doing a terrible job explaining this. But it's good. You meet so many cool side characters. The ending is really really awesome. If you haven't seen season 1, definitely give it a look. Please give it a look. Give this a try. I mean, it's doing well on Hulu, but it's not doing nearly as well as I personally think it can be doing if the marketing team had just pushed for season 2. Apparently season 3 is also on the way. So maybe market that and you'll get a lot more people to watch it. Now listen, am I saying that Hitmonkey is the perfect show? No. Is it the perfect animated show? Also no. Sometimes in the talking scenes the FPS drops a little bit and you're a little bit like, it's sort of kind of a little bit wonky, but it's made up for in the fight scenes when they amp up the FPS and it's this really cool fight scene. especially in season 1. The season 1 fights were insane. Season 2 has a really cool fight, but season 2 is a lot more about, like, you know, the morals and the what's going on in here rather than the fight that's going on outside. But the last 2 episodes absolutely deliver, don't get me wrong. There's also some things in the story that do just kind of happen and so happen to work in their favor when it really shouldn't. But I mean, that's every, not only Marvel movie, but most superhero movies and movies in general. Things just kind of work out. For season 2, personally, I wasn't totally in love with the soppy, like, monkey that we got to see. It was, from like a writing standpoint, I appreciated it, but I don't want art here. I want a monkey with a gun and a sword to rain hell on everybody like season 1. Season 1, this mofo was on demon time. And in season 2, not really. Not really. Season 3, watch season 2 and you'll see. Season 3, he's going to be on demon time, alright? He's going to be on demon time again. Anyways, back to me trying to form an actual point. Marvel, you gotta look at these projects that are doing, like, okay for you, and you have to realize, how can we push this forward? You have such a great IP to work with here, and I know changes have happened in the industry and in the company over the past few months, but if there's one thing you should change that will probably help you a little bit and give some more recognition to this great story, great characters, great animation, just market it a little more. Like, not just on TikTok with some chick being like, these are my favorite Hitmonkey moments. Nobody cares, dude. Like, okay, let me explain it. Let me explain it in guy watching TV movie terms, okay? Godzilla. Let's talk about Godzilla real quick, right? Nobody who goes to watch Godzilla wants to hear the humans be like, I lost my dad and I lost my mom. Shut up. Big monkey and big I can't do it with a straight face, but it's true. Big monkey, big lizard fight. Yay, me happy. That's what it is. That's what we want. We want to see the big lizard and the big monkey punch each other in the face. So what do you put in the trailer? You put in the badass, the iconic Godzilla swimming through the water, the big tsunamis coming in, and then you also have, like, you know, his friggin' back tiles, like, charging him up, and then, you know, you have the big, like, you know, King Kong yell, and then, like, you know, his the iron fist that he had, and all, like, that's what you show. Like, that's what gets the people hyped. There are so many hype moments, mostly in the first season, but, like, in the second season, there's some pretty hype moments too. There's some pretty cool ones. You know, nothing that's really getting me jumping out of my chair going, oh my god. Again, that's season 1. Season 2 is more like, like that kind of thing. You have so many, there's so many moments like that. So, like, why would you market that to people who haven't seen it and probably haven't read the comic or seen him with Deadpool or something? Just, like, being like, their first impression of the TV show is random lady on TikTok who got sponsored just going, this is my favorite parts of Hitmonkey. Like, dude, oh my god, it made me so angry. It made me angry that I waited so long to watch it. There's blame for me, but there's also blame for Marvel marketing. If you haven't seen this TV show yet, if it's not apparent enough, I enjoyed it a lot. I thought it was great. I love the voice acting. I love the character of the Hitmonkey. They do such a great job with the story. Again, is it perfect? No, but it's really enjoyable. It's really enjoyable. And if you haven't checked it out, I would totally check it out. And I'm really excited for season 3. So Marvel, fix your marketing. Everybody else, fix that subscriber number. Let's get that as high as possible. Let's go, guys. I gotta pay for college somehow. Let's go. I really made 0 valid points in this entire video. Well, not valid points. I made 0 actual points in this video. Oh, dude, I was so pissed off when I was like, wow, this is a great TV show that, like, nobody, unless they're, like, into it, is watching. So I'm like, can't wait for season 3. See ya!